Now for question E, we are asked what's the probability that a randomly selected person either has some college or a college degree? So again, we have two conditions. Some college, we have the word or in the middle, and the second condition is a college degree. So once again, let's write down our conditions in Excel. We want the probability of having some college and the probability of having a college degree, and then the probability of having both at the same time. So remember, if we want to get the final probability, we would take the first answer plus the second answer minus the third answer. Let's begin by calculating the probability of having some college. Now, some college is located in row 3. Let's go to the category total for that over on the right side, and we can see that is 144. So, our probability of having some college is 144 divided by 440. We'll write this down. And we'll calculate it as well. We get 0.327, another fairly long decimal. Now we'll need the probability of having a college degree. The college degree is going to be the top row, row 2. Its total is boxed in orange, that is 118 out of 440. We'll type this in as well. When we press enter, we get 0.268. Now the probability of having both, let's see if some college and a college degree have any intersection. So some college is in row 3, and having a college degree is in row 2. But we can see that row 2 and 3 run parallel to each other, and there's no way they can cross. Now, believing in astrology and not believing in astrology could cross one of those, but they can't cross each other because you can't have some college and a full college degree at the same time. You have to have one or the other. So we can say there's no intersection between those groups. And anytime you have no intersection, we'll say 0. Once again, there's no intersection because those groups are parallel. Now, to get our final probability, we take the first answer, add the second answer, and subtract the third answer. And we get an answer of 0.5954. We can reduce the decimal places by going to Home and clicking the Reduce Decimal button a few times. This will give us our probability of having either some college or a college degree. Question F asks, what is the probability that a randomly selected person from this study either believes in astrology or doesn't believe in astrology? Now, you can actually solve this without doing any math at all with Excel, because we have two conditions, that is, believing in astrology or not believing in astrology. Now, believing in astrology and not believing in astrology are opposites. If we have two conditions that are exact opposite of each other, it is impossible to do them at the same time, but it is also absolutely necessary to do one or the other. Now, since it's necessary to do one or the other, we can say that the probability is equal to exactly 1. Either you believe or you don't. You can't do both at the same time, and if you don't do one, you must do the other. These two conditions are called mutually exclusive conditions. By mutually exclusive, that means doing one stops you from doing the other. So we must either believe or not believe. But since they ask us or, since we can only believe or not believe, our probability has to be 1 of doing either one or the other. There is no third option. So without doing any math in Excel, we can say the probability of believing or not believing is 1.